Hey everybody, how you doing? Alright, I am back. We're gonna be doing some level 1 Barb today. Going for complete high roller from start to finish. So the goal here... Oh wait, let me turn off my my VoIP real quick. Okay, so the point of today is pretty much to just do, again, 100% high roller. We're going to run with Crush just so I can loot chests since the beginning's going to be kind of rough. There's a lot of perks that we need and want, but I don't have enough to run it. Perks are very, very important for Barb. I am going to be running the lizard skin, so we have more movement speed, and we don't have to worry about our headpiece. So we're going to be a little bit better off as far as gear is concerned. I am running Achilles Strike and Rage. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know. It wasn't updated, but I am running Achilles and Rage. We don't have a one-hander yet, so the first game is going to be the hardest. It's going to be very, very hard, if not impossible, to kill certain classes, such as Ranger, Rogue. They shouldn't let us hit them with a battle axe, so we probably need one game of successful extraction, and then we can start purchasing weapons so we can play the game. So first run is always the toughest. Hopefully we can make it as easy as possible. I'm not doing any quests on this character. We're going for strict money. If I get leather caps or anything of the sort, it's all getting trashed because, you know, I don't plan on doing quests on this character. That said, I think we're, well, at least I probably won't. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't think I'm going to. All right, I think we're good to go, right? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else to do, so. Good luck, everybody. Yep, true 0 to hero and true high roller, too. Hopefully this goes okay. So we're doing, what, 84? Not great. Yes, the quest will reset on white heartbender. Yes, they will. You still got, what is it, 60, 70 days? Maybe even longer. It's at least 70 days. You got a long time, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Hey, Ranky, how you doing? Yeah, the reset's not for 3 months from the start of this season, so you got plenty of time, man. Also, remember that they'll probably update quests, too. It's only their first iteration. So, you know, for all I know, you know, they're going to make quests harder, easier, you know, make the rewards better, worse, etc., you know? So I wouldn't worry about it too much, man. Truly. Again, the first run is always the hardest. That is a good find, though. That is a really good find. If only we had the gear to back it up. I would love to loot this area. I just don't feel like fighting these. Maybe I just gotta suck it up and just do it, though. I'm gonna go from the bottom. There's a lot of chests over here I could loot. And we need the XP anyway, so. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a very long time to kill mobs compared to what I'm used to, man. Yeah, as of right now, I'm able to stream full-time. Well, full-time might not be quite the word for it, but yes, this is what I do for... I mean, yeah, I guess technically that is the case. That is a good find as well. Good start. 28. I don't want to aggro those. Yeah, I'm not trying to aggro the archer, the death beetle, and the goblin. Remember, we have no meds. Yeah, when you don't have meds, you gotta be real careful with what damage you're willing to take when you're playing. And what you're aggroing to. Especially with a gray battle axe. The battle axe already isn't good for mobs. Felling and Viking are both significantly better, I think. But yeah, I mean, if it's gray, it's just even worse. If we get lucky, maybe this chest will be unlocked as well. That'd be preferred. Lucky, man. Yeah, we're tiny grog. I thought it was good. I liked it. Well, we'll just sell this stuff, man. This is just money. So I have no issues with that. As long as we can get one successful extraction, I will be content with where we're at. We need to extract at least one time per year. And again, I'd rather not fight the very first game, for the obvious reasoning of, well, we don't have heals, and we're a barb. How are we gonna heal our 138 people if we get into a fight? Well, you don't. I was hoping we'd... Dude, can I please grab this? Not really worried about any of this stuff. Level 1 lizard. I think that name was taken when I tried to take it, so you might have beat me to it, which is kind of funny. Okay, I'm trying to... I'm having a really bad inventory issue. Crates are so good, man. Barrels, though. Barrels get the thumbs down. These things suck. I wish I was joking. They're so bad. You get XP. I don't think you get XP for smashing chests, but I'm not going to take the time to open them because it's a... I don't want to fight. I'm going to be honest. I don't really want to fight. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather just... I want to just leave this first game successfully, so... Might play a little bit safer on these games, though. I mean, I will if I have to. Of course. No, I wish we could break lions' heads, man. I wish we could. Alright. I mean, if he makes us fight, I'll fight him. Do what I gotta do to protect myself. But the first game, yeah, I with no meds and no other weapons besides this, I'd really rather not, but do what you gotta do, man. You asked for it, buddy. You literally asked for it, man. Traps? Uh-oh. Dude, I just want to leave. I don't even want his loot. Just get me out of this game, please. Bro, the warlock asked for it. He came for me, man. We could have been friendly. We could have both left. But the warlock said, no, I'm not friendly. So we had to fight him. He thought he could outplay Tiny Grog. Can't do that. Not on my watch. Imagine getting killed by a barb with nothing but a gray battle axe. Unlucky. Unlucky, sir. Nah, early game torches are pretty good, man. can't loot that guy's body, but honestly, I don't even care. I don't care about looting his body. There's a ton of stuff there. And I have a full inventory. I have a good enough inventory as is. I don't need to aggro like the champion and all that other stuff. I'd rather just take my profits. Barb is broken. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That's the right call. Hey, Davids. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Honestly, I'm so used to having to literally sweat when I play these games because I'm in, like, Pathfinder rank. Now I get to play in, like, a slightly more lax lobby, hopefully, since I'm not geared. Hopefully we can also play against people that are also not geared. You know, preferably not running into full caped players. You know, if Iron Mace could so be willing to spare us. Looks like that's our exit. GG. First run, success. Sick. Game. That poor Warlock. Dude, if I was that Warlock, I might just quit. I might just quit, man. I think I'd have to take a little break after getting Torch Achilles. Alright, we have 400 gold. I'm gonna get started with the bags early because I don't feel like doing organizing later. Alright, so first things first, we need to buy a weapon. I'm gonna go with Viking Sword. We need a secondary. I'm gonna go with the... I'd rather do a... You know what? I don't even like the felling that much unless you get 5% action speed. Felling's still fine. I'm gonna use the double axe. I think this is gonna be my weapon of choice for now until the shop opens up a little bit. I think that's fine. Okay, we need to buy Francisca's because this is a ranged meta. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I am gonna buy an extra torch. I'm gonna use these to proc Achilles strike since we're pretty low on gear. To buy our healing. Alright, grab the lockpicks, we'll grab the invis pot, and is there anything else that I need? Coin pouch, which we already have. Bring one of these. We don't have surgical kits, but that's okay. I mean, we're not going to. I'm not gonna go with the tunic. Gray tunics, white ones. I'm just not overly worried about it right now, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing we're gonna get, I think, that's gonna be worth anything. Good. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Oh, not torch. Lantern. That's what I wanted. I am willing to spend the 25 for a lantern just so we can see. Okay, so we have our small semblance of kit now, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and go for round 2. Yep, round 2. Let's go. I like this Y-hander, but I can't get into it, man. I can't get into it like some of these other people like it. Oh, well, good to see you here, Devins, either way. Did that bard ever get his orange crossbow back? No. The bard never reached back out to me, so I ended up just selling it on my own. Because I didn't have the space to hold it. My main Barb account has full inventory, like... I don't have any space. I mean, I could start getting rid of spare kits. I have 6 spare kits, which takes up my entire third stash. I have like 40 or 50 gold bars or something. I just have so much stuff. Hey. Fine. that. Hey, rodent. How you doing? I really do hate this one. Just want to put it out there. The legendary crossbow was sold to the person that donated. You give her. Wait, was it? I just sold it at random. I think, right? Oh, Ranky, you sold it, didn't you? Oh, you know what? I was thinking, Ranky, I forgot that you sold it. I was thinking I sold it. Yeah, never mind. I was forgetting. Oh. Hi, Mr. Wizard. I don't think we can be friends, sir. But, like, I really apologize for this. I'm sorry, but there can only be one here. Sorry, buddy. Damn, 5% physical damage? I mean, yeah. I'll take that. Sure, man. That's good. Nah, there's no feeling bad for wizards anymore, man. They're actually in a good spot. Like, they're actually pretty strong now. More physical power? Nice. We're off to a pretty good start, man. Not bad. You think max HP is better than 5% damage? And an extra agility? 8 HP versus 5% fizz? I think I'm gonna disagree. Oh my god. Storm. Forgot. Yeah, we did get a pretty bad spawn for Storm. It's okay. We'll just heal when we get in here. I'm not thinking that. If he were to hurt no. If he sat on the floor like that, I would still fight him. What does this look like? What is this? Of course we're gonna fight him. I don't really team in solos, but sometimes I'll team if it benefits me. Like, if there's like a PDR fighter and it's a class like a warlock or wizard, I might try to nudge him over to, you know, quit killing him for me, and then maybe I'll kill him anyway. But yeah, in general, I'm not, you know, I'm not like too or generally teaming. You know what? I'm gonna keep these boots as a secondary set. That's probably smart. I don't need this torch anymore either. Alright, anything that's blue, I'm gonna keep. Some of this stuff I really don't even need to keep either, but it's fine. We still have the space. Barb is what brought you back? I mean, hey man, whatever you like. Personally, I enjoy Barb because it feels a little bit less like the current range meta, even though Franciscas are undeniably strong. I feel a little bit less bored than playing like a ranger, you know. I'll take Barb over ranger any day. I don't think it's necessarily better, but I think it's more fun, which is what matters. Have you noticed in HR pots almost only gives? Yes, I noticed that pots and barrels are both pretty trash for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Fellow Barb. See, here's the thing. I could go for PvP, but I really want levels. Like, I'd rather spend the time and clear PvE and fight people if they come and try to kill us. I mean, we're missing so many really useful perks, it's nuts. We're missing 10% damage. We're missing 15% HP. Those are two really big ones that I can't understate. You know, I could grab that white felling, but maybe I'll just give... My action speed's kind of low, man. I just don't know if I want that. If that was a better felling, I would take it. Maybe I'll just keep the double axe for now. Yeah, in general, they are just bad, man. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, Noah. How you doing? All right, you know, I'm not going for quests, so I'm gonna drop everything that isn't, you know, that isn't value. That's... I'll take that if I can, because our reserve gold is pretty low. I mean, I'll fight over it if I gotta, but if I can just take it for free, I'm just gonna take it. I think we have about 100 gold in our inventory right now, so getting level 5 from this game, which we should, as well as getting a little bit extra gold is definitely worth doing. Our goblin ears worth 10. I never even bothered trying to sell them. Maybe I guess I should have kept it. I wasn't planning on leaving that quick, but I guess I should have kept it for that. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. The amount of gold that we're going to be getting that we're not going to be able to do anything with because we don't have access to trading is a lot, man. It really isn't going to matter in the long run. It's only the first few runs that are going to matter, just to make sure that we don't get to the point where we're struggling to have just, you know, where we're struggling to buy basic gear. That's the only thing that we need to not do. Yeah, being below level 15 really sucks, just because of the skills make a big difference, man. It's not... Skills are a big deal. You need skills, man. Alright, so we're level 5 now, which is fantastic. So, we can get our second perk. So, we have two options. I could either go for 15% HP, which is going to be, what is that? 20 health total. Or I could go for 10% physical damage bonus. I think I'm going to go for damage so I can clear mobs quicker. I think there is merit to be had that having the 20 health is better for PvP. But this is going to let us clear mobs quicker again, so I think that's better. I'm going to stick with that. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer as to which one would be better, but I'm going to do that for now, and I think that's fine. I'm going to keep checking the woodsman because I want to start collecting Franciscas while it's early so we don't run out for later. I think this is probably the best way to do it. All right, I think we're pretty much good. I'm gonna wear anything that we can get. Again, double axe, I'm using it just because it's green and it's the best thing that we have. We don't have access to other weapons, so if we can find a good felling, that would be ideal personally. Our Viking sword too would be great. Yeah. All right, good. Maybe just a little bit of extra healing. Alright, let's go. Pretty good, Buns. How you doing, man? Double X OP? Most certainly not. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, I think we were doing 80 damage with the battle axe, the gray one, and now we're doing 127. We have increased our damage by 50% from 2 games ago. Just putting it out there. Great. Isn't it funny how quick gear starts to scale even past starter kit? So I think it's hilarious. Not, you know what I mean? I think it's kind of crazy how quick it does. All right, come on. I'm gonna wait for the mage to... Just got off work. I am glad you enjoy the stream, man. Alright, let's open this up. Hopefully it's unlocked. That's very lucky. I will take it. Go for that centipede next. I mean... could be fun. I mean... sure. Why not? I haven't used the Barb in so long. Definitely not in my usual weapons. Stop doing the same move. It's fine. These centipedes, man. I don't understand what triggers the spit versus the regular hit. It is so annoying, though. Sometimes when I want them to just do the hit so I can just regular dodge, and it just constantly does the other move, which is harder to dodge. Like, you can dodge it, but it's harder to get hits in. Oh my god, we're hitting the ceiling. Yeah, that's kind of... That's actually a little crazy. I would have definitely died in PvP there, having no idea that this would have hit the ceiling here. What is this, man? Okay. That might be one of the worst centipede loot drops I've had. That is incredibly bad. Unlucky. Heck, I mean, that's better than that. Yeah, that's the game. That's it. There we go. If that Francisca and Francisca or something. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the absolute meta that we have right now is so... it's something, man. It's the meta of all time, I think. I mean, it's not worse than, like, the super landmine rogues back in the day. Or the, remember old Achilles strike that would bring you from like 100 to 0 if you moved like 1 centimeter? But man, it's something. Well, any extra gloves, boots, or loose trousers, or the cloth pants that we can get is huge. Anything that we can get to have spare sets since we don't have access to trade is a really big deal for us, personally. I really don't like the Bardiche that much, man. I feel like it's too slow. Like, I really prefer the Felling Axe. Like, using it right now makes me realize why I like using the Felling. I know some people swear by this weapon, but I don't know, man. Well, of course the green bard is gonna get dropped. I was waiting for more loot to grab, though. There's no reason to drop it until after we get more loot to sell. Well, like, the double axe I'm gonna keep as a secondary weapon. I'm not keeping it to sell. I'm still getting used to this, attack speed. Or, like, you know, the attack width and stuff. I guess it's not gonna fight us. Change its mind? We should probably take the dub here, right? Let's loot the area and then get out of here. Get anything we can get before we go. I have never been a huge fan of the buff ball meta, personally. I just don't really find it fun. You really won't catch me playing teams very often, man. Very often, if ever. Oh. Oh, hold up. Kind of want that too, but... it's fine. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Let's get some more value before we leave. We can loot this up. Yeah, we can loot this area too. I'm not too worried about getting ran up on or anything. I mean, I could fight if I need to. Yeah, good. Yeah, you know what? This is good. Alright, I would say we're doing pretty well so far. I mean, we already have a spare kit. In that we have legs, gloves, and boots, which is the only armor that we actually need, which is great. Alright, let's sell all this junk real quick so I can figure out what we have. Alright, what do we need? Invis pot. We'll bring one of these. Check the shop. No Franciscas to be sold. Just a gold pouch, I think, right? Level 7? Alright, maybe 2 more games and we'll be level 10, so we can get our additional HP pool as well, which will be very nice. Hey, Yuno. How you doing, man? If you're playing against a bard, you have to use range. Oh my god, the lizard squad. Green lizards for life, boys. What are you all... I'm gonna leave them to their intimate moment. I don't know what they're doing. We're just gonna leave. I don't know what that was, man. That was kind of weird. I don't really know, man. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. Also, guys, if you don't mind liking the video, if you're joining the stream, I would appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm and all that junk, you know. I mean, green lizard's best lizard, right? I mean, that's my lizard color. Dwarf will be interesting. I wonder if they'll be mining quicker. That's what I would think of when I think of a dwarf, but I don't know if that's what they'll do. You know? I think blue and green look the best, and then red is red, it's okay. Red's okay. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite. I really am not used to this Bardiche, man. I don't know if it's because I prefer the Falchion or if I'm just not used to it, but... Or, not the Falchion, the Felling. I really prefer the Felling. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to it, too. I don't know. I don't dislike it enough to use the Battle Axe, though. I don't think. Yeah, Battle Axe is kind of... not my favorite. By any means. Red, there's no red racism here. I didn't say I dislike the red. I just said, they're not my favorite. They can't all be my favorite. Come on. Well, ale right now is, pretty bad. Did you notice how no one uses ale anymore? They've effectively made ale, like, they didn't just nerf it, they ruined it. No one uses it anymore. If I'm sleeping on ale, tell me, but I don't think I am. I think it's pretty dunzo. Unlocked? Man, that's the third unlocked chest we've had. Very lucky. Can't complain. Already got a full stack of 50 gold, or pretty close to it. It's still good, it's not good enough for me to buy him every game. True. So ale was nerfed twice. First of all, ale green used to give 11 strength, and now it gives 6. Second, strength is nerfed as well. So you can almost look at ale as being about 75% weaker. If that makes sense to you. Oh, can you sir, please? Fantastic. Love to see it. Any weapon upgrades we can get are huge. Felling is the next thing I would really like. Is that a ranger? You don't look friendly. Friendly, huh? I feel like Barb demands blood, though. I don't know, man. Barb kind of wants the blood. I don't know. I mean... Barb got it. Dude, I'm sorry, but... Why are you so trusting? He's just back turned. He doesn't... I didn't even crouch at him. I feel so bad when I kill players that just put their full trust in me for no reason. Blood for the blood god, man. But he's just sitting here. He doesn't even... There's no second thought of all. He just full trusts me for some reason. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why you trusted me. I never crouched at you. His inventory. Oh no, his inventory. Oh no. Oh no. Little Timmy, I'm sorry, but well, remember, we're leveling up. It's the best one we found so far. I'm not a big fan of the Bardiche, but it's the only thing that I have. True, I didn't backstab him. That's very true. And I popped a protection pot. He should have known that it was game on the moment I popped that protection pot. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think there's a little more admiration in not just killing him while he's fighting mobs, at least. And I gave him the warning pot too. I don't feel sympathy, man. It is what it is. I don't team, man. I'm not gonna break my my teaming code just because someone decides they don't want to fight. No, Barb cannot halberd, unfortunately. I'm just thinking. We're level 9. Alright, yeah, one more game and we should be 10. And then we can get the HP total, which is a very important perk. I think that's pretty much all we can do. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Good as we're gonna be. Yeah, I personally wouldn't recommend Bardiche unless it's all you have. It just feels too sluggish, man. I don't know, maybe I'm just heavily biased towards the felling axe because it is becoming one of my favorite Barb weapons. But I don't know. I honestly, even the Zwei, I might prefer that over the Bardiche. The problem I have with the Zwei is it feels like in Goblin Cave specifically, there's not a lot of room to swing. So I feel like I bonked a lot, like around walls and stuff. I also think felling axe is way quicker for clearing PvE, which is very important in these games. Yeah, this is... Yeah, already saying it, man. Oh my goodness. Just bonking wall. Yeah. It's the caves. You just bonk stuff, man. The Phallic just feels so much better. Yeah, bonking that little wall there makes it so sad. Makes me... It feels tragic. I'm not gonna loot bookshelves because it's just not worth it on the... until they fix the loot spawns, I'm not really worried about it. I might just use my Viking sword to clear mobs, honestly. Everything used to have weapon damage, man. It was nuts. You'd have, like, plus 30 weapon damage. It was just not... You had landmine rogues that were doing just insane damage. Well, how much is it gonna suck if you're in the middle of a fight and you bonk your Bardiche on a wall above you? That would just be so sad, man. Yeah, sometimes these vases give you decent stuff, but most of the time it seems... Man, that sucks. I saw it too late. Dude came out of nowhere. I didn't realize he aggroed me through the wall. Why are we appealing? Some kind of melee gauntlets could be fun. Isn't that more of a monk thing though, or am I misspeaking there? Uh, 7 move speed, burst 10 with 3 strength. I don't think that's better. What does our physical power go to? So 28. It's still 28, except we lose 1% speed. It's all about the speed, man. If you're gonna lose speed, I just don't want it. It's sad, but it's the truth. For Barb, it's all about that base speed of clothing. I think I just heard a bard too. Almost positive I heard a bard through here. I feel so bad, man. It's a bard. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to do it. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's using his... Oh man, it feels so bad. I know I should do it. I know I should. It's like a moral dilemma or something. I feel like maybe Bard gets the pass. Timmy Bard gets the pass, maybe. I can't. I know he's gonna stab me in the back, man. I know he's going to. I know, man. He might get himself killed. Oh, he's gonna steal my exit. Yeah, I don't want him to take the exit, though. I don't know, man. I can't... I can't do it. Okay, well... Warlocks don't get a pass. Dude, this isn't a free-for-all! This is not how it works! What is this? Yeah, Bard doesn't... He doesn't get a pass. He's not a Bard. I don't know what this looks like, but this ain't a charity. Where do you find these lobbies? What do you mean, where do I find the lobbies? It's because it's a new character. This is what happens when you're not leveled up to Pathfinder 2. Like me. Is there a mob on me? Oh my god, there is. Bro, where'd you come from? Yeah, I'm not letting the Warlock live. Sorry. Bard gets a pass because I have a soft spot for bards. Yeah, I'm not killing him. I can't do it. Some of this stuff is pretty good. I could save it for selling at level 15. Like, the book is good. The rapier's good. Gibson's not bad, but I don't even know. I don't know if I'm going to bother selling it. I'd rather just get the money now. Yeah, I feel like Timmy Bard is the only class that I'm kind of, like, torn to give, you know, to give a pass, you know? Noxus, I am in Pathfinder. My Barb, my main account Barb is Pathfinder. I know. Believe me. I know all about it. I mean, it's okay. I mean, you wouldn't know, right? Of course. Alright, we got our third perk, thank goodness. It's like 18 extra health. That's a lot of health, man. That makes a big difference in a fight. Okay, so we have our kits. I think we're pretty much good. Still looking for a felling axe, but it's alright. We'll get there. I don't want to wait. I'll take a blue Fardiche over a white felling. The felling needs to at least be somewhat better quality. Yeah, I'm on NA. Alright, are we good? Yeah, I mean, it's good as we're gonna be, right? Heals, lockpicks, yeah. I mean, yeah, these are just what the games are like when you're not on, you know, when you're not in Pathfinder or anywhere like near that. Like, this is what the games are like. Honestly, because of this, going straight to high roller at level 1 is probably the way to go at this point. I don't even know if there's a reason to play normals anymore unless you're brand new to the game. Hey, Sir Lance. How you doing? You played a single normal your very first match? I mean, I was pretty bad when I first started, so I would have played normals for a while, but at this point, for those of us who have been playing the game for a while, going to normals just doesn't feel... It just doesn't feel worth playing anymore. I mean, I'm sure I'm not alone in that sentiment. Do I have the auto Francisco one? I do. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, that's very true too. Normals is good for quests. That's also true. Yeah, you can do profit in normals too, but it's so easy to get greens in normals that I feel like I can't even really play the game after one game because I have to constantly take my gear off, which isn't great. I would only do it just to get easy quests done. Maybe like go into ruins and keep leaving and rejoining just to get a wisp spawn, because that's what everybody else does. Yeah, normals is probably as close to a BR as we're gonna get in this game right now. I think, right? Got stuck on that little thing there. It's the fee effects? Well, it depends on what Iron Mace does to the game, man. We have, I mean, it literally will depend on what Iron Mace decides to do at normals. I don't care one way or the other. I am good playing High Roller as long as it stays populated and doesn't have a gold fee, which completely kills the player base. Outside of that, I really don't care. They can do whatever they want to do. As long as the lobbies are filling, that's all that really matters. Because before, man, the lobbies were so dead. I mean, I would sit in High Roller for 3 minutes and I'd get, like, 2 players. That's not fun. And, you know, a part of the effect of is, well, you know, if the lobbies are slow, it makes teaming a lot more, well, it makes it a lot easier, too, because people can join together. Which is part of why it's so prevalent. Part of why it's so prevalent on other servers. Warlock. I wouldn't mind killing a Warlock. I mean, I don't really know what to say to that. I have nothing to say with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Outskilled, I guess. If you can even call it skill. Oh, first cake. Cake? First cake? First cloak. That's what I meant to say. Want that. True, I did wait till he killed the ranger. I did patiently wait, but it didn't matter. I didn't know he was one shot. He didn't really have much of a chance. He got third party, but that's because he was getting hit by PvE. So I guess it's a skill issue on his part, but I mean, still feels kind of bad. It's alright. He'll get there. You'll get there, man. If you can't kill PvE without taking damage, it's so hard to PvP, because, you know, if you get ran up on low health from a mob, then you're gonna be in some trouble. Gate's not open yet, huh? Guess we're chilling, huh? Honestly, I kind of forgot what it's like to play High Roller without having to... without having to be, you know, fighting caped, like, PDR fighters all day. The world of difference, man. I did hear about the day before, dude. It's crazy. Sounds like a rug pull to me, man. I don't know about all that. Sounds a little... I don't know about all that, man. Yeah, it sounds weird. We'll just wear the cloak for fun. Because it matches our color. We're a green lizard with a green cloak. Why not? I mean, what are we going to do with it? This thing's trash anyway. No one's going to buy it, so... might as well just use it for fun. Gives us a little bit of armor, too. Not that it does anything, but it's still fun. We're already level 11. We're gonna get level 15 real quick at this rate. Just wish I could find a good felling axe. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, are we good? Yeah, I think so. Let's go. How much does equipment contribute to the Alchemo fight? Decently. It doesn't win you... It doesn't win you a fight as much as it used to, back when you could get, like, +2, +3 all, and then stack, like, 30 weapon damage on top of it, so you were just basically invincible. But it still does make a pretty big difference. I think that's about the best answer I can give. Not as much as it used to be, but still very strong. Better lantern? Hey, that is a good lantern. Nice. $40 skill, 60 gear. I don't know if that's completely accurate. There is skill in getting the gear too. Come on, just do your move. Oh god, I missed. Don't hit me, please. Oh my god, I can't. Hold up. I'm gonna learn this eventually. There we go. Is that how you're supposed to do it? I don't really know, but these guys scare me. I don't like fighting this. Damn, the police. I guess we'll take it. It's hard to put into words exactly what you can do to improve at PvP, but I can tell you that my skill level compared to what it used to be, like when I first started playing the game, is just a completely different game, man. Like there is definitely a skill gap that makes a big difference. Also, I think I'm done with the... Did I aggro this? I am glad I noticed. Oh yeah, these guys hit through the walls, right? Yes, they do. Yeah, don't forget, I think those are needed quest items, but I'm not questing on this character, so that's tragic. Tragic. If only I could have gotten that on my other Barb. Oh god, a ranger? Gross. You think he'll let me just walk up to him? I have no issue killing a ranger that thinks I'm friendly. Alright, we'll kill this guy together, and then we're gonna fight. Yeah, I don't team with the rangers. Sorry. You picked the wrong class. I don't team with rangers. I only team with bards, basically. Demi bards. Well, I've been playing this game since P4, so I don't know exactly how long that's been, but there's no betrayal. It's a ranger, man. There's no betrayal here at all. That's kind of on him, man. Okay, this Bavis might need to go for space. Yeah, that Pavis might be needing to go here. Purples. Yeah, sorry, Pavis. You are too bulky. You are too oddly shapen, I think might be the word. Raging Ranger, boys. What it is. I don't know what he was doing, but doesn't matter now. Oh, halberd. Too bad I can't use it, but it's purple, so. Oh, Viking sword too. Let's go. Upgrade. That's all green. I don't want that. Yeah, that's good. Isn't it fun? Isn't it also interactive when a rogue just invises and makes you fight mobs? I think that's pretty engaging as well. Maybe not quite as annoying. I don't know. I think that's pretty annoying. That bot? Oh no, a bard died here. Tragic. I wonder if it was the rogue that did it. True. True, invis bots. Yeah, but to be fair, rogues can invis a lot quicker. You can use hide and do a couple steps. Invis bot, I know where you are, so it's not as good. It's comparing invis bots to hide is not quite accurate. Like there are similarities, but it's not quite the same. It's a pretty big advantage. This guy's up top, isn't he? I don't really need to fight him. I have a full inventory. We can just chill, buddy. Oh. I thought there was someone up there. Oh, it's a bard? I won't fight this guy if he doesn't want to. I will if he wants to fight, though. If he wants to fight, we can have it, man. It's up to you, man. He's not friendly. But I don't really want to fight him with all this. I can't loot him. If I kill him, what am I gonna loot? He wasn't a friendly bard, though. Oh, I didn't see his cloak. Oh, shoot, I should have killed this guy. Oh, I did not know he had a cloak. I would have killed him for that. Damn. Oops. Display. Honestly, I did not realize he had that. We were out of Francisca's, though. So, I mean, it's fine. We did have a lot of gold, though, so I'm not overly worried about it. I think we had like 400 on me, something like that. Where are we at with Cleric at the moment? Do you ever encounter Clerics that are scary in caves? So, I don't think Cleric is super great in solo, but every time I play Plate Fighter, I swear I go against Clerics. And Clerics do still counter Plate Fighter. So, I don't think they're great in solo, but they have a small niche, I guess. I think other classes just do Cleric better. The problem is too many classes have access to ranged, throwable, or bow spam, and Cleric doesn't have it, and because of how ridiculous ranged is in this game, I just don't think Cleric quite has a spot in, like, anywhere near the top spots anymore. Not that they have been in a really long while, but regardless, I think I stand by that. Alright. I wish I could buy more Franciscas, but unlucky. I mean, you could solo Crips, but I think that's kind of boring because it means that you can't. It means that you can't fight teams, and I'm not interested in running away from teams. I like to fight people when I see them for the most part. So, for me personally, that's not really an option. It's more something that you would do if you're trying to like rat, maybe like a rogue. You can rat with other classes too, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the solo update. Well, we were supposed to get the solo update this week, but their announcement said that it'll be a little bit delayed. So I'm not sure how long it'll take for us to get it, but... I mean, yeah, but... How many people want to watch me play Cleric and sit in the storm for 5 minutes healing just to go to hell? That sounds boring, not only for me, but to watch. Oh man, that spawn was... That was really bad timing of that spawn, jeez. You don't play solos and you don't want to play Goblin Caves to Rick. Well, damn, JNet, we have the same problem of I don't want to play trios and kill the Lich 15 times. So we have similar complaints, just in a different realm. The difference is you can always play solo, but you can't always play teams. What happened to my fighter? What do you mean? What about my fighter? Nothing happened to it. I just don't play it very often. I just find fighter boring. Like, we all know the falchion and the falchion and the crossbow is strong. I don't think anyone needs to watch gameplay of it to reconfirm that. Kill Lich solo? I don't want to. Even if I could, I don't want to. What level? I think I'm level 12 now. Hold the phone. Do spider pots get one shot by Franciscas? I didn't realize that. I know I should use them. Is there a chance for Franciscas to disappear though when you throw it at a spider pot? Because if I lose a Francisca because I throw it, I'm gonna be sad. Because I need these for fighting. Barb is not super great without Franciscas, I'm gonna be honest. The issue with longsword, for me personally, is that I feel like we're in a ranged meta, and longsword doesn't do anything in a ranged meta. It doesn't help you block arrows. There's nothing you can do. If you're a longsword fighter and you have to go against, say, a wizard, good luck. The longsword is not that good of a weapon for that, man. Just use a falchion. It's literally just... Pretty sure the falchion is just better. Sadly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the longsword's a fun weapon. I just don't think it's super great in the current meta. When I did try longsword fighter, I felt like 1 out of like 10. Okay. Sure, I guess. Jesus God, dude. Yeah, I mean that's the game. I mean that's it, man. Uh-oh. This is see, and now we don't have Franciscas anymore, so we'll spiral into deaths because we don't have enough Franciscas to fight these rangers. Tough luck, man. Tough luck. I truly was not expecting him to deal that much damage to me. I'm gonna be honest. Rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, anyone who thinks that that's fun gameplay, I genuinely don't know what to tell you, but it's not. It's no more or less fun than spamming Francisca axes at him, man. It's all just incredibly not fun. I even tried to dodge his arrows too, but it wasn't enough. I didn't really get the chance. I should have popped a blue pot. I genuinely just wasn't expecting that much damage from that ranger. That was the mistake, I guess, but God, was that crazy damage. I think he headshot me for like 45% of my health total. Something like that. It was a lot. Well, don't forget, I don't have the +3 damage axe perk, and also, I don't have, like, I have Franciscas, but I don't have enough to spam them. Although, man, I just wasn't expecting that damage, man. I mean, it's my fault. I should have just used them, but, yeah, what are you gonna do, man? Just part of the game. Dude, do you love how the first reaction, or like the first instinct of a wizard is to just spam magic missile? Their literal crutch perk, or their crutch spell. Why are you crouching at me? Okay. You know what's so... If I try to fight this wizard while he's casting magic missile, I'm gonna take like 75% of my health. I mean, I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't really have much sympathy for wizards here. You're gonna give me oh. Well, no, I feel bad if I kill him, but I want to. Alright. I'm gonna leave him alone, but if I see him again, I'm gonna kill him. That's the decision. I absolutely probably should have killed him, though. I know, I feel like I got bribed. Pretty much. It's like the one item he could have given me that was worth enough for me to be like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Here's a Francisca, please don't kill me. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. I can be bribed with Franciscas. That's like the one item I was like, you know, acceptable. Cleric? Hear that. My guy just got full buff for that AI, too. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could have killed him for it, true. Oh my god, please stop running from me. And doing a moonwalk. Okay, I guess. Okay. Selling gear makes bank? Well, yeah, it does, but most people don't feel like selling gear. That's what you mean? Most people don't like using the trade chat, which is part of why you can make such decent money from it, too. If you have good enough stuff to sell, that is. I think the auction house will make items generally cheaper. Of course. That was a really bad spot. Dude's actually geared, too. Our MMR's getting too high. Well, we got hit by the crossbow, man. The crossbow took off 30% of our health. So what are you know? What are you gonna do, man? We're not geared. I also thought it was a cleric, but he hit me with a crossbow, and clerics don't do that. This is why felling axe is so much better. My god, I cannot imagine playing Barb without felling axe anymore. I cannot imagine doing it. Every fight, I'm like, wow. If I had a felling axe, I could out DPS this guy. But I can't because I don't have a felling. It's tragic. And I don't want a white felling. 40, you know what? 44, you know what? I'll take the 44 damage. It's not super great, but felling is just so much better. I wasn't expecting to be hit for, you know, 30% of my health for free. That is definitely a kind of a damper. That's kind of what I've been talking about, by the way. You get hit by one crossbow bolt, and you're basically gimped for the entire fight. It's already a hard fight to kill a fighter as Barb, but you get hit by one crossbow bolt, and you're just done. Because trying to overcome a 30% health deficit at the start of a fight sucks. To be put quite frank. And it's an issue with all range, too. Francisca axes as well. Like, who likes being hit by... We don't have the perk yet, but no one likes being hit by the crazy plus weapon damage axe either. Like, no one enjoys getting hit by it. It's just what everybody does. Well, we got a felling this time. Maybe that'll be a little better. I wouldn't want to use fighter with felling, because how are you going to deal with rogues? You can't use a felling against a rogue, and your secondary has to be a crossbow. There's no reason to play fighter without a crossbow. So, how do you kill a rogue? A good rogue will never let you hit them with a felling axe. Yeah, I generally don't. I don't think felling axe on fighter is good. I think fighters just use a falchion because the falchion is better. Yeah, I know you do bow, Lance. I know. I also really miss Francisca's opening up doors for me. I don't know about you guys, but that was pretty fun. Oh, I forgot my lantern. That's okay. Not one shot. 2 shots. Alright. I guess because it's a red pot. Those Franciscans better not be gone, or I'll be very sad. Dude, did it eat it? Did it eat my friend? Okay, it didn't. Thank goodness. Okay, I guess it is worth doing. Yeah, as long as it doesn't eat my Franciscos, that is pretty good. Yeah, I know the Franciscans got bashed. That's why I was talking about it. Because I kind of missed it. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna fight a fighter who is like has a shield pot and yeah, I mean that's why would I fight him when he has that stuff popped? Why is there another fighter here? Alright. Yeah, that dude pre-popped second wind really early, man. Did you kill him? Sorry, buddy. You're a fighter. We can't have nice things. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Thanks for... Well, of course. I mean, he was low health. I did not expect him to kill that guy, though. You know, I'm not gonna let my class counter live. It doesn't matter. Sorry, man. Well, yeah, the moment they parried, you just back away. That's all you gotta do. Well, back away quick. quick. Alright, is that pretty much it? I think so. I think that's enough. Like, I had extra Francisca axes. I didn't use them, man. Oh, because it was on his body. Of course. Of course. Yeah, when you hear that ding, you gotta back up because you'll get one shot. Yes. Even if it's gray, you will just evaporate from thin air. Yeah, I like the felling axe so much more than the other weapons, man. It's by far my favorite Barb weapon. With this 35 speed buff, man, I stand by this weapon hard. And I don't even have the action speed. This thing's so much better at 5% action speed, too. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Uh-oh. Oh, God, the bug. I hate this bug. Double axe is okay, but I think my point still stands. If I'm gonna use a secondary weapon, I'm definitely gonna go for the felling over the double axe personally. I mean, I don't think anyone should. How are you aggro? Sometimes the weirdest things come and fight me. Sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the double axe is necessarily bad, but I don't know. Personally, I'm just not overly worried about using it. I would fight that guy, but we're full, so I'm not gonna worry about it. If I wasn't full there, I probably would have jumped down there. Alright, well, unfortunately, we cannot buy Francisco's because there's none in the shop, but that's okay. We'll still be okay. What are we, level 14? We're very close. Maybe 1 or 2 more games, and we'll be good. 14 really is the big turning point, man. It's crazy how much of a difference hitting 15 is. Not only because you can use trade to purchase, you know, purple tier weapons, which makes a big deal in itself, but just getting access to that 4th perk, especially for Barb, you really do utilize every single perk, you know? Looks like it'll take us 2 hours to hit 15 as well. I've been streaming for what? Hour, 40 minutes? Yeah, so about 2 hours, I think, by the time we're done. Not bad. How do you feel about things like Ranger and Trap? Barb's returning with the ability to be a limited. You can't change Francisca's to be limited unless all range get changed. Because all that's gonna do is make Barb literally unable to kill people like Ranger that infinitely kites away from you because you're not fast enough, right? I mean, not that long ago, I got 3-tapped by a Ranger with a blue bow. So, what are you gonna do if you don't have access to Francisca's? You'll just die. There's nothing you can do. So, other things need to be tuned down before that can nerf. But I think all range should be nerfed. All of it. I think range should be chip damage. It shouldn't just kill you in, 3 hits. You shouldn't get hit by one arrow and go, oh, I guess I lose this fight. A blue pot, so I'm not gonna fight him with a blue pot active. That would be silly. I'll wait for his blue pot to go away. Another thing, man, Invis Barb is probably not very fun to play against either. Just putting it out there. This guy doesn't have spells. I'm just gonna wait your BOC out, dude. I'm not gonna fight you with BOC. Oh, just you wait till your BOC goes away, sir. Enough of that nonsense. This is why it kills me not having enough Francisca axes, by the way. It kills me not having enough. 10 axes are bust, man. 10 out of a minimum. If I had more Franciscas there, that whole fight becomes so much easier. I don't have, shoots. I mean, I'm not gonna fight the Barb that has a protection pot up when we're weak. That'd be pretty silly. A legit melee fight? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you're not completely wrong. Just mixed with BOC and Phantomize. Where are my axes? Glitched in the wall, apparently. Oh, my axe is back. There we go. Axe refund. Okay, now we can play the game. Now we have our axes back. Sweet. Did I loot this? Yeah, I did. I thought I did. Dude, there's just nothing you... you need more axes, man. You can't, this is what I'm saying. You cannot nerf axes without changing rate. I can't do it. You need more axes. I need like 10 of them to deal with that ranger, man. I don't have enough. The only way to play the game right now, with how strong it is. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I accept it, but... I mean, he didn't attack me. You know what? I'm just... Yeah, I don't care about this guy. Alright, buddy. Go. I repaid the kindness because he could have ran out and he could have killed me when I was low too. When I ran past him to go down, he could have killed me. So, repaying the kindness seems like a reasonable thing to do. But man, does this game suck. I haven't really gotten to do anything. Hey, Michael, how you doing? However, pretty sure my kill stuff got stolen. Yeah. Not that he probably had anything worth it. True, he is a lizard. True. I think yes, the headshot reduction on the lizard is very, very noticeable. Yes, it is. I wouldn't even be willing to play this if it wasn't for that. Wait, is he gonna take the portal? I kinda want this portal, sir. I'm gonna be honest. I can be friendly, but it's my portal. I should have killed this guy. You have a legendary axe? What? You have a legendary axe? I really should have killed you, shouldn't I? Well, that's what I get for being friendly. My guy was kind of juiced. I had no idea. I was just returning the favor because he was nice. I didn't expect it to be like that. It's a good thing, huh? If he had chased me and I healed, I definitely would have killed him. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh. Guess that's what happens when you show kindness, huh? You get to keep your divine axe when you're probably half HP. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not fretting over it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, good. I mean, as good as we're gonna be, right? I mean, look, when I ran away from that ranger, I was like 45% health. That dude 100% could have chased me down, and I would have probably died. So, it felt wrong to see him running from the same ranger and then killing him when he was probably 50% health too. I didn't know he had a divine, you know, I didn't know he had a legendary, but it felt like the right thing to do. I stand by it, regardless of his gear. Yeah, no, it would have been cool to use. I agree, but it just wasn't in the cards, I suppose, huh? It's alright. I accept it. I would have felt so scummy if I had killed that guy, especially seeing him here. Oh, it's a Timmy. Oh. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Man cut down in his prime. He was just learning. He was just learning how to play the game. He was just learning. Poor guy. True Timmy, even the fighter, man. Everything about him was Timmy. Feels sad, man. I'm so sorry. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all. I've kind of been moving past my quarterstaff phase for Barb too. I really do feel like I just think the felling is just generally stronger. I have tried War Sacrifice, but I don't really like it still. I think Rage and either Achilles Strike, War Cry, or Reckless, if you really want to try to counter fighters, is the way to go. I don't think you have space for War Sacrifice, and I don't want to lose HP either for free. I wouldn't recommend it personally, from what I've seen. Feel a little bad for that fighter, man. He was just chilling, man. Just minding his own business. I don't know why I'm keeping these campfires. I made it pretty clear that I was just gonna drop them before. Just wasn't thinking about it. There we go. I'm gonna go down. Maybe fight the centipede. Or players if they're down there too. That might have killed the centipede. Yeah, well, you had more axes, but I hit you more. Imagine that fight without Francisca axes. Imagine having to fight that without Francisca's. You just lose. You just lose if you don't have Francisca's, man. It's such a game like design issue where I don't know what it is, but I'm just tired of the meta, man. The range meta. No matter what class I play, you need range or you can't compete. Like, am I gonna beat that Barb who has like 10 Franciscos and I have 0? No, probably not. Probably not. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. You even have better gear than me, too. There's no way I could have won this. You have better gear. This blue's actually better, though. Funny enough. I mean, is there anyone here who genuinely enjoys the meta of spamming throwables and other ranged at people and almost never engaging in full melee combat? Like, is there anyone that plays this game and goes, yeah, that's fun and engaging gameplay? You know? I don't know, it just feels silly sometimes. Well, you have to. If you wanna compete. If you don't wanna die for silly, like for, you know. I don't wanna take deaths that I know I could avoid. You know? I accept that I don't have to play this way. But I'm going to. I'm going to, because that's what the game, you know, requires. The game requires you to use all of your ranged to the maximum potential to make sure you don't die when you eventually maybe fight in melee range, you know? True. Yeah, I think arrows are probably worse. The throwables are probably a lesser offender, to be honest. But it's all kind of annoying, though. But if they limit throwables and keep arrows and crossbows as is, the meta is just going to shift even more towards fighter, I'm pretty sure. Because fighter can make do without Francisca spamming, even though I think fighter should have Francisca axes because they're just good. Barbs can't have shields. Barbarians don't get shields. There is no option. We don't get anything. So I don't know if saying just use a shield is an accurate or is there really an argument. No, you don't have to be sorry. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, Barbs can't use shields. So there's no, you know, it is what it is. I kind of wish we could. I might consider a round shield. For 7 move speed, maybe I would consider a round shield. Or a buckler. A buckler. Maybe round shield might be too slow. I don't know. I might consider it if they ever added one to Barb, just to give it a try. It'd be better than not having the option at all. So, there's that. I don't know, man. I just grow tired of going into games and thinking, yeah, if I want to win this fight, I need to use all of my throwables that I have. And you know, like now, I don't have a full set of throwables. I might lose a fight because I don't have the option to buy more Franciscas. I'm not exaggerating. Like, genuinely, I might lose the next fight because I'm going to run out of throwables. So, that also is not a great feeling either. I'm not saying that a solution to the range meta is to let me buy unlimited Franciscas, because that's how we had Barbs that always had 30 axes on them. That's not an answer either. I just want them to gimp, or just maybe nerf all ranged, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but I just feel like something could be done. I don't know what though. I wish I did. If I had an answer, I'd give it. Throwable slots doesn't resolve bows and crossbows though, and then it causes the issue of now barbarians can't fight against other classes because we don't have enough throwables. So how do you resolve that issue then, huh? No, that's not like a sarcastic thing. I'm just asking, like, how do you balance barbarian that basically needs Franciscas to work, because otherwise you just get kited away by rangers, you know? So how do you solve it? Quiver slot? So are you saying that like the quiver slot is the only place that arrows can be put? I think lesser damage would change the meta. I think if bows and crossbows just dealt less damage across the board, at least you wouldn't get hit once for 30% of your health, or maybe higher, and then just be like, oh, well, I guess I just lose this fight. That was fun. If Achilles Strike was excluded from throwables, Barb would never beat Ranger. How would you kill a Ranger? How would you do it? You would just get super countered. And honestly, if Achilles Strike didn't work on throwables, I would just use Warcry for 25% more health. I think that would just kind of kill the perk or the skill for me personally. Would Rangers be trash, though? I mean, should a Ranger be able to 2 to 3 shot somebody with a bow? Like, is that like, do we consider this engaging gameplay of them going to like the middle of the map with bear traps, and then you get hit in a trap and you're like, oh, and then you sit there and die to like one quick shot because you can't move? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't find that very engaging personally. When I play Ranger, that's what I do. I just go to the middle of the map and I sit there with bear traps and get 3 kills. I do it off stream because I think it's boring to watch, but oh, here it comes. How many throwing knives you got? It's 5. 6. You got more? And that's it. That's the game. How many throwables you got? Jesus, this is getting out of hand, mob-wise. I mean, you know, it's It's not like I complain about like ranged and stuff like for no reason. Oh, he's got more. How many you got, buddy? That's 7. You got more? So, again, I say, with proof, it's not like I just pull it out of nowhere. Most fights divulge into throwing stuff and range. Like, that's just how it is, man. And it's fine. Yeah, it's because he died to poison, guys. It's the poison. He went the jump at the same time he died to poison and he flew. But yeah, I don't like to complain just to complain, but I mean, the proof is here. All you gotta do is look at the gameplay. So, and honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't have more. I don't know. I try not to complain unless I have like a backing or like something I can like show physically, you know? Like me just going, yeah, I think ranged is OP in this game, or I think there's too much ranged, has no credit. But then when you continue, when you see fight after fight after fight, which is, you know, Francisca spam, throwing knife spam, crossbow spam, bow spam, you know, it's there. You know, it's not arguable. It's not like a question of, you know, I wonder if this is in the game. No, it's here. Like that is the game, you know? Because again, I don't think people want to sit here and listen to me complain about, you know, stuff that isn't, that you might not agree with or not. But I don't know. I feel like this is something that maybe we could all agree to. By the way, we did it. We hit level 15 in roughly 2 hours. 2 hours. That's how long it takes to hit 15 if you're playing high roller. So, good to know, huh? And now we have +3 weapon damage, meaning our Franciscas deal more damage, which is like the entire point of why you want this perk. Even though I don't have any Francisca axes. I don't have any. But, yeah, I mean... Yeah, you know what's kind of sad is I feel like I can't really play the game without Franciscas, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any. Oh, I love this game, man. I don't think there's there's nothing, you know, there's nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I do like this game a lot. I think that's why I care so much that, you know, the game has kind of just divulged into, you know, what we see. I appreciate the gesture, Goblin Mummy, but I'm gonna pass. Thank you, though. This is not... Technically, this is not BIS because you could get +2 weapon damage. So technically, that is false advertising, sir. It is a good felling, though. I died twice, I think. I think 2 times. And I once to a ranger, I got 3 tapped, and then... What else did I die to? A fighter? Yeah, I died to a fighter that hit me with a crossbow, and I couldn't quite recover. This was before I had my felling axe, too. Yeah, I mean, I'll play without Francisca's, man, but it's gonna be rough. I don't expect anything from me here. Without Francisca's, I'm not confident that I can beat most classes. I'm gonna try. But I just don't. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what? Okay, it's not the same, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. No adventure tunic because this is a brand new account, Inertia, or brand new character. I just hit level 15, so I haven't really had a chance to like build out my character or anything. I want to see what damage we're doing right now too. 117. That's not bad. No, but you can proc Achilles with a torch. So you can use it to at least catch up to people. It's not as good as a Francisca, but it can be a poor man's Francisca when the shop is being greedy. So at the very least, if someone's running away, you can hit them with the, you know, the old torch Francisca, or, you know, the torch Achilles, and you can at least melee them, you know. I mean, it's nowhere near as good. Yeah, it's pretty much the better than nothing build. Oh, this area. Yeah, this is a kind of crappy spawn. I prefer spawning up top. Oh, yeah, actually dropped the decent thing. There you go. Pretty useless. Well, yeah, that's very true. It is useless against cleric, but no one really plays cleric in solo, so it's probably okay. I don't really expect to see any clerics when we're playing. And if we do, I mean, we're one of the best classes against clerics, so it's not, you know. Oh my god, we one-shot spiders. Let's go. I love one-shotting spiders. Makes my life 100 times easier. Oh. Hey, blue pot. That's a good start, at least. A little better. Elite spot. Sad. I'm sorry to hear about that, buddy. that's a tough one. I want to go for the champion. Gold key would be great. Gamatron, you're just mad. I don't know. Gamatron, you're just mad, okay? It's true. I only spit facts. I mean, you do, but come on, buddy. Listen here. Yes, sir. And I applaud you for it, but it ain't for me, man. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god, I had a little jump scare. I gotta get. I had a little jump scare. I was gonna say, I'm gonna rat like I've never ratted before, fellas. Bro, if you're in my lobby and you stream snipe me to take this key from me, I would be so sad. It'd be tragic. Dude, we just need to survive with this key. Honestly, I'm gonna go just sit somewhere and just kind of chill. I'll loot the area, but I ain't going out of this room. We're chilling. I cannot believe we just got a gold key. I'm not even on my main character, dude. Man, I mean, I can always transfer it. It's just funny. 17 ingots, by the way. It's crazy. Well, that's why I always recommend going for it. You never know. Alright. Let's just chill here. Just chill here for a minute. It's fine. I mean, I'm not doing anything, dude. I am literally just going to sit here because I want this key. I'm not willing to risk 17 ingots in PvP unless I have to fight. I'm just gonna listen out for a portal and be good. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and buy BIS items on stream. Food pot's good. It's hard to believe that I don't know, I just didn't expect one, man. Ugh, takes so much damage. That bat is taking 3 hits, by the way, from a felling axe. Imagine taking 3 felling hits as a little bat. How are your wings still standing? Thank God we're in a low MMR lobby for this too. Well, I don't have the key yet. I still have to get out of the game. So, don't hold your breath yet. I don't have it till I have it. %3 is 3%, man. That's all I can say. Have to wait for this portal, aren't we, dude? We haven't seen... Where's that at? Is that under? I think that's under. Where's my portal? Where is my portal? I heard it! Bro, where's my portal? I heard it! Bro, I'm getting lied to over here. Oh, I heard it. I heard it right in like this middle area. Okay, I guess there's no portal here. There it is. Found it. Kitty, look what I got. Get me out of here. Yeah, oh my god, thank god we didn't find Mr. Ranger here. God, dude. I could have just jumped on top of the portal. I probably should have, but it's not a big deal. Whoa, collect dust? What is that supposed to mean? Hey, I'll have you know that this is a... Come on. Don't do me dirty like that. I have 70 days to do something with it. Hey man, you know what? I'm happy to get it, so that's fine. Alright, well. Next game, huh? You need 14 gold bars? Well. I don't know what to tell you, Gamma. Go kill some skelly champs. Demon's Glee. We're a Barb. Uh-oh. Bard. Oh, you're kind of geared, huh? Legendary Buckler. Not a great one, but it's still funny to see it. That guy has a lot of heals, too. Gamashon, just go kill a champion. It's easy. I just did it easy. Just do it. It's fine. Damage? Oh, that is the damage of a felling axe. Felling does pretty good damage, man. Hey. I love the little PNG of the cookie. If only they had more uses. Oh my god, did it kill it? Yeah, I thought that would die in 2 hits, but I guess not. I can just, you know what? I could just use the healing thingy. Hold up. Oh god, please. Well, I mean, considering the range of the felling, it's more fair than the falchion is. I'd rather fight a felling axe than a falchion any day of the week. I'll trade. I'll let you have the felling, and I'll get the falchion instead. Right? Oh my god, I jumped into the spit. Or the puddle. Keep in mind that a blue bow headshot, I'm pretty sure will do... I don't even know how much damage, but a lot. Wow, that is a good wizard pendant if I've ever seen one. God. Jesus. That's true too. Felling isn't too hard to block. I could go for champ, but to be honest with where the circle is, I would probably want to lead it through traps, just because I think it takes a little bit of time to kill a champ the normal way, and I don't really want to get ran up on when I'm trying to fight it. It's usually why I just cheese the champ in the in the high roller cave, but the one that spawns here, which isn't guaranteed, is just a little bit, more annoying. Not that you can't do it. You absolutely can. I could do it the old-fashioned way if I really wanted to. So basically, you wait for the shield hit, but I'm kind of messing it up right now. I don't fight it normally very often. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, at least. This is the Iron Mace approved strategy. Come on, you gotta be almost dead, right? Please. Must be almost done. I was gonna say. Bro, could you imagine if we got another key? I think Gamma would never talk to me again or something. I think he'd be kind of sad. We don't, though. We don't get a key again. Hey, we were good. Worth the time, though. You know. I don't really like killing them the old-fashioned way, but I will do it, you know, if I gotta. If I gotta. I don't need these torches anymore. Gavin, why are you so mad about this key? Come on, you don't want me to get a second key? I think that seems fair. Come on. Uh-oh, the bard. I can't push that. Not from low ground. He'll just pelt me with crossbow bolts, and I'll just probably lose. Yeah, you don't take that fight from low ground, unless you want to die. That is. Yeah, but that is not how it works. You don't just get the key because I got it. That bard just used a cleric spell. Are they teaming? I'm gonna open this. I heard a cleric spell. I wasn't really planning on fighting him, but yeah, the felling whiff, there's no reason to fight that. That was a warlock BOC? I swear I heard a smite cleric noise on the other side of that door. That's why I left. See, if that had been like a genuine fight that I wanted to, you know, actually fight him with, I would have had to have used my Franciscas there and probably popped my blue pot too. But without that, I mean, that guy got the first couple hits on me too, so there was no reason to stay there and just die, pretty much. Would have been kind of silly. Funny enough, though, if I didn't hear that smite cleric, I probably would have, I most likely would have stayed and fought him, but. Alright. Good enough. I'm gonna save this. This is more of a wizard. Like, I could use it, but I feel like that's, again, it's more of a wizard trinket, so I'm gonna just use this. I might end up selling that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Rodent. I just got a key from a Skelly champion the last game before this one I just played. I want to see what my Francisca axe damage does, too. They're not gonna take my axe, are they? 73. 73, by the way, with a green. Oh, man. Almost the entirety of a rogue's health pool. Without gear. Seems great. I don't know if awesome's the word. It is something, alright. Crazy might be a pretty accurate word. Oh my god. Please. That's true. Yeah, you're talking about a green Francisco that costs probably at least 25 gold, maybe 20, maybe like 20 gold a throw, depending on who you're buying it from, and you gotta find it too. Or you could just use a 1 gold arrow, and then you're good. Plus, you can retrieve it from a dead body too, which is pretty good. Pretty good, I say. Might have to go for this champion again, man. Feeling lucky, you know, after 1 gold key. Oh, the key's awesome. Yeah, I thought you meant the Francisca damage was awesome. I was gonna say, I don't know if awesome is the word I would have said for that. Even as a barb doing it myself, I don't like that at all. Something. Oh god, there's a lot of bats. Damn, that hit me. Good night. Tried. buddy. No, I don't feel bad for rogues, but I guess he just didn't hear me. Yeah, he was actually clueless. He had zero idea that I was up there. Can I do case roll? I've done it before. Can I do it on Barb? I've never done it on Barb, but I've done it on other classes. That is a pretty good pair of boots. I'm gonna keep those. You need the troll pelt for the quest? I need it too, man. I also need the troll pelt. I'm just hoping that I can manage to counter a troll. I think there's a rogue here. Come on, dude. I've made this jump a million times. I am so certain that I heard somebody in this area. I mean, that chest is open too. Maybe he's under. Maybe. I mean, I guess if he is, he's gonna eat Storm. I have no clue. I do hear somebody. I'm not crazy. Dude, I hear him, man. I was right. Slayer fight. Well, here's the thing. Getting a troll pelt on my fighter doesn't do me any good because my plan is to do quests on Barb. And you need it looted. So either I'd have to figure out how to do it on Barb, or I need to kill someone who kills troll. One of the two options. Take your pick. Yeah, it's the extracting part that's hard, man. Yikes, dude. Dude, you know he has traps. You know he has traps down. It's a ranger, dude. Like, we all know he has traps. Oh, you literally shot at me. Yeah. Yeah. There's no... You're done, dude. Don't know what game you think I'm playing, but it's not being friendly to a ranger who just shot at me. Oh, surgical kits. Do I drop one Francisca? Yeah. Funny enough, yeah, I do. I do drop one Francisca. I could just put it here. I need to leave here in a second. I can't wait too long. I want some of this stuff too. Those are decent pants. I can't really carry them though. I feel like this is just good enough. Drop one? No, I don't want to drop my Francisca. I need it. I need my Francisca axe, dude. Hey, Danker. Well, welcome now, sir. Man, I think that ranger murdered this poor rogue, too. Oh, look. Oh, look. Die without using his throwables? Mistake. Mistake, man. You running axe spec? Oh, yeah. Axe spec because of how strong Franciscas are. It's just... It's nuts, dude. I mean, it's not just Franciscas, it's all range, but there's no reason not to at this point. Yeah, like if I didn't keep that one Francisca, I'd only have 2 for the next... Well, I guess I'd have 5, but... Yeah, I'm glad I kept that one Francisca, personally. I mean, if it were up to me, I would slash all range damage. Like, all of it. Across the board. I would make ranged do more along the lines of chip damage than what it currently is. Oh, I have a second stash. This gold key's worth... like 15 ingots? Right? So it's like 9,000 gold, maybe 10,000 gold at least. I mean, that's a 10k key. I have my 3rd stash already, if I wanted it. The gold keys are expensive, man. I'll go to the trade chat if you don't believe me. I promise. I promise they are. It's why I recommend killing the champion, man. 7 to 9k. Okay. So that's about what I was saying. I don't know. I saw keys selling for 17 ingots yesterday, but maybe that was an overpricing. Gotta kill these, don't I? Oh my god. Dude, I hate mages. I hate them so much. The way it curves across the wall. Oh, I forgot my lockpick. That is what's tragic. Forgetting my lockpick is pretty sad. Those could have some pretty good gear on them, then. You sold yours for 16 ingots just now? Well, a gold ingot is 600 gold. So that means that's like almost 10k, yeah. Damn, that's good. Why is this light off? Does that light spawn off? I swear it doesn't. But I mean, I don't think it'd be, I mean, I don't think there's any way anyone's here. On your first post too? Man, maybe that means you could have got more. You know what? I am more than happy to get a blue pot and a Francisca from Centipede. Like, genuinely, that's a pretty good find. Oh, I forgot my Invis potions, too. I know you're low, sir. Come on, gold key. Zweihander. That's okay. Can't get it every time. It's alright. I tried. I know some people really like this Y. It's okay. I mean, I'll use it. I'm just, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Does the Lithos get worse since they buffed it? I think it is. Hey! There it is. Dark and darker, the game. Counter these axes, sir. Sorry, buddy. Unlucky. Unlucky, sir. I do believe the Kree does have an increased chance. What is your loadout, though? Kind of a wild loadout, isn't it? He lost because he got third-partied and didn't throw any Franciscas at me. That is why he lost. Well, this guy, I mean, he helped me out a little bit. He softened him up for me. Yeah, that's true. He's not a lizard, so he's not quite as good as me. Pretty true. I mean, I can't deny it. It's actually a pretty okay ring. I'm pretty sure knowledge wings go for pretty good amounts because wizards really want those. Hey, Isaiah. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like the gameplay. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you don't mind liking the video, I would appreciate it. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, you know. Alright, well, this area is clear. Doesn't mean he's here still. I mean, I'm good to leave. I got a good bit of stuff on me. So, I am not currently streaming on Twitch, but I am considering doing a dual stream. So I will stream from YouTube and Twitch. I just need to figure out how to do it. I know OBS, there's a way to do it, but I've just never done it before. But I've been asked by a few people to stream on Twitch, and it would also kind of help me expand my audience a little bit, because I know some people only view streaming on Twitch. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to kind of expand on that a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this. I really just don't have the space to be keeping a bunch of random stuff. Weapon-wise, at least. My stash is already a mess. This is glorious. I don't know how I managed to make my stash this messy in less than 3 hours, but... Hot tub stream when? Is that what you said? You guys want a hot tub stream? Yeah, that's it. We'll play some Dark and Darker, but we'll be in the hot tub while we do it, okay? We'll play on a laptop or something. Yeah. It's like, that's the quality content that everybody comes here for, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Kitty, what an insult. Damn. You hear it? How mean. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, hot tub stream for tips. Yeah, that's it. I already have affiliate with Twitch. I have an old Twitch account with 1,000 followers from when I used to stream a long time ago on there. I used to stream the culling. I know some of you know that, some of you might be newer, but yeah, I used to stream that game on Twitch. So I already have an account, so. It's dead. I haven't streamed on it in years. Just end my life here. Just end me. God. Isn't this game fun? Yeah, maybe I'll spend some time today going through and figuring out how to dual streamer. Oh, I'm not even in the circle, dude. Oh my god. If you had an invis pot, yeah, I mean, I forgot mine, so newbie mistake here. Oh my god, we still have mobs to clear. We're not supposed to be in this trash spawn, man. Okay, I'm done with these mobs. Someone else can deal with them. Someone else can have these mobs. I mean, yeah, I don't think simulcast will hurt. The only thing I was worried about with simultaneous cast is worrying about trying to view two different chats at the same time. I don't want one chat to feel like I don't talk to them at all, I guess. So just trying to get used to two different chats would be something. Is Twitch bad with ads? I haven't used Twitch in so long. I just don't bother with it. I'm not really a stream watcher. I don't really watch streams. The only dark and darker content that I watch is the very occasional video, which isn't that frequent. That is a great find. Why are my bandages out? Did I want to throw? I literally went to throw my Francisca and I threw a bandage. Or I used a bandage. What happened? I swear I had my Francisca out when I pressed 4. I know I did. I know I'm not crazy here, dude. Dude, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I know I had Franciscas in my slot. I know I did. I'm about to go back and watch the gameplay, because I know for a fact I had it, dude. There's no way. Hey, Isaiah, I appreciate the membership, man. Like, I definitely am gonna go back, because I know for a fact that I had Francisca's, not a bandage. Maybe my auto pull pulled out my bandage instead, but if that's the case, that's horrible. Why did it do that? Why would it pull a bandage when I already have... How is there a misclick? I don't think so. Memberships are the equivalent of Twitch Prime subs, I guess it is. Like, on my channel, I think there's like a join button. Something like that. I was on the empty spot of the queue. Was that it? It had to be something like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I got cheated during that fight, because I feel like I had an advantage when I went down there, and then things just kind of went. That hit me? Anyway, unlucky. It didn't show the bandages and it popped up when I used the Franny. That's what I thought happened. I had the Francisca and the bandage auto appeared. Okay. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, because there's no, like, I was pretty confident I didn't mess that up. Guy already. Not completely. Maybe I double clicked my Francisca button or something. I don't know. Honestly, I genuinely am not sure how exactly that went down. What gloves? Probably strength or, either strength or vigor gloves. Depending on how good of a quality you can grab, but either of those are probably acceptable. If there were gloves that only gave, like, 3 dexterity, I would 100% use them, but leather gloves give will, and I don't need will. I might have to start clearing mobs, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start clearing here. I will very quickly check just for candy. I don't have time to wait here. Yeah, there's gonna be one portal left. Right here. I have to clear this quick. Barbarian doesn't have time to clear mobs if the circle starts to close. Yeah, we just need to clear. Can it spawn under here? Is there an underspawn? Oh, never mind, there's a portal here. It's fine, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna still see. This is the worst final circle in the game, I think, by the way. This is such a trash spot. I want to see if it can spawn under. It can. So what? You have to go what? Through here and down? Yeah, that would be tragic if it did. Uh-oh. Running out of space. I'm about to just, honestly, I might just vendor this gear. I just don't... I really don't feel like selling it. I should sell it. I'll do little quick sells, maybe. Maybe just real quick. I don't know what these would sell for, but... Second stash? You know, I probably should do that, but I'm like right on the cusp of just hitting 3K. But you're right. I probably should. Oh, but we have extra gold here, so why wouldn't we? Yeah, I'm just gonna vendor the plate. And I don't want a ranger to even have this bow, so I'm just gonna sell it. So, yeah. Second stash it is. I cannot believe we already have a second stash on my secondary Barb. It's hilarious. I don't have any Franciscas, do I? I don't have a single Francisca axe. Tough luck. I've won. I've won, Francisca. Yeah, I've won. Yeah. Well, I'm not too hopeful on a game where we only have one Francisca, but it's alright. It's okay. I mean, this is just our alternative. This is our alternative barbarian account, so it's really not that big of a deal. If we die, we die. My gear is very, very cheap, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, did I have one more? I must have missed it. It's alright. It's okay. We'll make two. It's not the end of the world. I mean, torches aren't anywhere near as good, but if we really need it, it's okay to have, at least. I think the only real loot I'm looking for mobs is candy canes, for the most part. I don't really expect anything else to drop. It's not even worth going to that side anymore until they buff the loot that the bookshelf dropped. I knew that was gonna hit me. If we get pushed right after I get hit by PB, that'll be pretty tragic. Should be fine. This sucks, dude. I don't have any Franciscas. Dude, what am I gonna do without Francisca axes, man? There's nothing to do. I don't have... This... It's a dead end. Oh my god, it's a dead end because it's the normal map. Oh, it's the dead end, dude. Why? Pretty sure it's the same fighter from earlier. Did we live? Bro, I just lived that fight. No shots. I cannot believe it. There's no way. I just lived that. There's literally no way, man. That is so sick. I am in shock. Truly. Truly, I am in shock. I cannot believe I survived that fight. It's nutty. We're fighting to the death. Yes! Get wrecked, fighter. God, stupid fighter. It's the same guy from earlier. Stupid fighter. Oh my god. We ran across the map and came back. God, that is the most... That is a truly satisfying kill, man. God, man. You have no idea how good it feels to have killed this guy. Or maybe you do, but... Alright, we have killed the fighter that killed us a few games ago, by the way. When you jump, you get a little bit of momentum, and it makes it easier for you to hit headshots and harder for them to hit your head. It's like a multi. I thought I heard a portal over here. I'm so glad we killed that fighter. Nah, probably not a stream sniper, man. Probably just coincidence. That's what happens when you don't have Franciscas, by the way. If we had Franciscas, we might have been able to fight that first fight, but... with a torch... what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do with a torch? Probably nothing. Might save you. It saved our life, so, I mean, that's a plus at least. Yeah, I grabbed the one, Francisco. That fighter's flanged mace was hurting, man. That was brutal. A troll pelt? True. True, but if I get a troll pelt on my alternative Barb account, I'm gonna be a little sad. I'd rather get it on my main. Because I think it has to be looted, not handled. So. Stop eating so many felling axe hits. Oh, we can grab that. It's actually a good leather cap. That's not bad. We can grab that too. Honestly, I think any gear that's blue or higher quality is worth grabbing, and treasure green or higher. Oh, you're done now. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Timmy. You have some sympathies. You found 3 gold keys today? Damn, that's pretty good. He denied me 7 AP. I don't care about my AP on this account, but that is kind of funny. Is it really only 7? I never even bothered looking at it. I knew it was low. No, I usually don't run luck pots. Oh, he hit. Oh, shoot. He hit me. Oh, that's so bad. He just had more Franciscas, man. Oh, he had more Franciscas, and we don't. It sucks, man. Man's got 6, and I have 1. So we just... Oh, it's so tragic, man. I hate losing fights because I don't have enough Franciscas. It sucks, man. I could win that fight if we had an equal amount. I think we dodged like 5 of them, and he still hit us twice. It sucks. I mean, yeah, if that fight doesn't convince you that barbarian fights are won and lost by Franciscas, I don't know what does. I don't really like this Y. I'm gonna be honest. I like the Felling X more. Actually, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break from streaming. All right. So, good games, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Had some good games. I mean, we ended our brand new account with a second stash tab plus, I think this is like 10k gold. So, we got all of our stash tabs in one run, which is pretty good. GG's, everybody. I'll catch you later. Have a good night.